April 21st, 2024 with Marcus and friends. Got a Mount Baldy ride. This is, when it says, is this for kids? I definitely have to say no. But yeah, we've got a pretty good sized group out here today to head up Mount Baldy. Most of us that wanted to do this ride, it's because we wanted to test out our new ET Maxes that we just unboxed, that were brought in by Lem Ung of EUC Underground. And Marty, are you on your...
I'm riding an ET Max.
ET Max also from, oh wait, yeah, from EUC Underground. Right. And we've got Shane on my the Goat Extreme as a loaner, because he rides a V12 that probably could make it if you went up real slow, but that doesn't sound fun. No. So we'll all try to hurt ourselves on the way up. We'll do a body count on the way back down, but yeah, we are planning on going from here to the lodge and maybe go the long way back down, but it all depends on the timetable for the guys that are in that truck and that truck, because they are going back to Northern California and they got work tomorrow. So we'll see what happens, but it should be a good time. All right, so I said we would be rolling out at 10. I wanted to be conservative. It seems like a lot of people have their helmets on.
Roger.
Yo.
What's the name of that trail that I did without stepping off?
Waterfall.
Yeah.
The only thing is most people aren't going to know what that is, because I've not really taken too many people on that.
Should take some people and see how they fare versus Zach and I, because we hit it like no hesitation.
You guys did good, yeah.
That was like that was for me and Zach, that was probably like a 7, 8 out of 10. Like challenging, fun, but not like, am I gonna die?
Yeah, I can do it, I don't know, like 3/4 of the time without stepping off,
yeah.
But it's
We have one trail that in Folsom or Auburn Hills that's, I mean, like I said, it's like 1 out of 50, and I know the trail by heart, ridden it for 3 years, and it's still like 1 out of 15, 1 out of 20, like 5% of the time.
Yeah.
You're lucky to not step off.
And it's not because it's loose, it's just because it's gnarly.
I mean, let's put it, one spot, I fell off my wheel, it fell down into the rut, and I was flat on my back. I looked up, I couldn't find my wheel, because it was all the way down in the rut, wedged in the pedals, and I was like laying flat on the ground looking, but my wheel was stuck 3.5 feet down, wedged at the pedal hangers.
But off-road is more fun.
I think it makes you a better, you can take a good off-road rider can keep up with the street rider. You can't take a good street rider and keep them up with the off-road rider.
I agree. And when bad things happen on the street, having that off-road cred gets you out of it.
I think it helps you react a lot better than a street rider.
Kato, did you need another charger?
No, I have one from Ron.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good, buddy.
No worries. Okay, so it looks like we're almost ready to roll. Don, I'm talking to you. I was being positive.
Okay.
So.
You guys can go at any time. I know the way.
Well, we're gonna run together from the bottom to the top. Fast group, slow group, and some places in between. Anyway.
Well, you put the seat on this height, right?
Okay, guys, we're thinking of packing up and rolling out.
Why?
Today?
What?
Rolling.
Going.
That's good news.
Going. Yeah, packing up our gear, rolling up the mountain. Past 10. Let's see.
I don't know, 20 minutes ago.
They probably wanted to start charging before everybody else. Yeah. Smart people.
Hard pads on it too.
Ron's probably going to hesitate on fixing it so quickly again.
Yeah.
Still waiting to go.
So kind of like you turn the wheel a little bit.
No, I just like I have a lot of friends.
I wasn't moving fast enough.
And it's like,
I used to do that on a one wheel and sit there and just kind of like fuck with the buddy and also.
Yeah, when you're still, it would
I've been here for months. Yeah. Okay. And so I might he moving back, but I don't know.
Like right now his base is like North Carolina, and then out here he's out with his mother's.
Okay.
And then my mom's out here in Palmdale, so that's where I'm at. But before it was Savannah was the base, and then I would go to like whether it's like London or Scotland or like various places, and then just kind of come back to one place.
Okay.
It's like your home.
I'm snooping on the conversation. So now we know he's worldly wise and he makes his own helmet. It's amazing.
These might feel a little low to me right now, but...
Okay, who's not ready to roll?
He's not!
Oh my God.
The new guy!
Oh.
Who brought the new guy?
That's Zach. Oh, that's Zach.
No, that's Zach.
Okay, you're on video. The reason that's funny is he chimed in on Duff's live stream last night, and Duff, like through the whole live stream, was like, "Wait, who's Zach? Who's Zach?"
I don't know who Zach is, but I've only seen him like I think twice, and I got to see someone about 10 times before I remember them.
Okay.
I got a lot of faces in my head, you know.
Got it. Not all of them are as interesting as ours out here in SoCal. You're talking Mario Shalon or Mario Ventura?
Casper.
Oh, that Mario. Oh, is that why he's not here?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I was like, that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard anybody say about Mario. Like, okay. Wrong Mario. But yeah, both the other Marios, they're like,
They could handle it.
they got it together. Anyway, Casper, get your S together. Okay.
All right, look at this big old group, you guys.
We got Uncle Mark.
And I'm wearing my favorite shirt from Eli Fresh Bones, except for I'm also wearing a backpack, so the design on the back is hard to see, but I'll pose for pictures later.
Where's Zach?
Okay, guys, roll! Go to the end of the road, turn right, and keep going until the night. All right. I'm not towing you today, Marcus. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right.
No toes.
No toes.
Easy ride.
I'll see you up there.
You know how. That's James Culver. He's always late. The late great. Why am I beeping? God darn it. Not even going 60. I think I gotta lower my, what's that called? Field weakening. Okay, slowing down to have a riding companion. Let's see who is the first riding companion I get. Somebody's on me. I think it's Chance. See who's at the front to begin with. I don't know why, I just like, I get to the corners and I just want to go faster in the corners. Yep, it's Chance, all right. How many of us passed already?
Just one.
Just one? Okay, I'm guessing it was Dawn. Let's go. Okay, he is dangerous. She is. I'm not gonna catch Dawn if I stop to chit chat. I'll try, but I do need to change my beeps. I don't like those beeps beeping at me. Make it tough for anybody to keep up for a bit. Damn these beeps! There better not be something wrong with this wheel. There's so many beeps. Okay, I'm guessing it's not Don that's ahead. That looks like Adam G. Let's see if I'm right. Got the San Diego sticker. He's got Adam's wheel. Pretty sure that's Adam. All right, changing some settings here, which means I need to kill my Bigot app, or get into my Bigot app, connect to my wheel, and change this to 4. There we go. Lydia. Wait, I just connected to the wrong thing. Darkness spot is what I want. There we go. So I've only hit 57.2, but those beeps, they frickin' annoy me. Because I don't have any of that weird helmet-y stuff. Now I know what Dawn's talking about. She disabled the pass-through beeps so that she could only get the PWM beeps to her helmet. see how long it takes to catch the group. So they're a little tangled up now, which is good. You get 1 or 2 fast people in the open and they will be gone. Already eye shot of Lydia. EWM's in a safe place though. A lot of beeping. Maybe I have an actual like safety alarm or something on my wheel. There goes one from the fast group. So it'll be down to my feet being able to survive the ride. If I can catch up with the person on the lead. So much beeping, but only at 60%. What is up with that? Damn, they made some gap. Don't see them yet. There they are, but they're way up there. And I gained nothing by changing that setting. Maybe lost a little top end and screwed up my calibration for my PWMs. How about I just try to keep it below 62 miles an hour and we'll call it good. There's nowhere even to get up to 62 with all these twisties. Getting closer. 1.5 turns away. One turn away. Dawn definitely not pushing today. That's a cool view. All the guys snaking around the turns. Adam, how are ya? Now, knowing Kato, he's probably going to stay on my butt because he's very competitive. I'll check after a turn or two. Actually, maybe we'll all wait here. Hey guys!
Right before the right-handers.
Anyone got a 5mm?
Hardcore.
Oh, I do not. I got a good 3.5 inches.
I thought, oh fuck!
yeah.
I watched your wheel move about a foot between your legs.
Oh yeah, on the right turn. It's my first time fucking doing it.
Don, why aren't you making everybody else look bad today? You're going slow.
I didn't want to pass you being in a bad spot. Dude, that would have been the most spectacular crash.
Yes, it would. And a little sad, but I'll blame your firmware. Old firmware.
Fuck my firmware.
Okay. Not in a corner. Almost. And now. log exploded on my glasses. Oh, it's worse. Well, it's life. I don't have my hand buzzer, so I may be frightening some cyclists. Squirrel. Car. Okay, here comes Tim. Make sure I'm recording. Take two. Here's Tim. Still beeping. Oh, I should turn my volume down. Then those dumb beeps, maybe I won't hear them. Ugh, got a ways to go to catch up. Wow, yeah, I'm not catching up with them. They left way early. I think this is about where I saw people when I said I see them, but they're far. Weather's now perfect. Up with a little more elevation, the temperature fell to just the right number. That dude better be careful. We got some loonies on the road on one wheel. Legs are starting to feel it because I've not been doing these mountain rides. I haven't been doing a lot of riding at all lately. It's been raining every weekend. Still that beeping. Couple more. It's like hard to stay on the right shoulder of the road, you know? Touching bug guts. Let's see. Three wide. Okay, I caught my first person 2.5 turns ahead. Somebody was doing donuts there. How pleasant of them. I think that is Lydia. Don't flag me around on a blind corner. Okay, now I'm going. Oh God, these bugs are heavy. A lot of wind, that'll make it a little easier to catch up with other people. And now the wind is gone when I say that. It's voice activated. Oh, it's back. Ah, yeah. That's weird. It's just like a channel here. I don't even see the trees moving. In the PWMs, guess I could push a little harder, and my battery's doing fine. That's a little bike. Okay, you can go up and down the next 2 miles. I'm gonna go up, and then maybe I'll go down later. Slowed down way too much for that for some reason. So much freaking beeping. Oh, that's low voltage beeps. I'm getting low voltage on my watch. All right, looks like everybody just went to the lodge. A lot of cars not on the road, so none to dodge. I never noticed there's like so much stuff down there. Oh wow, I caught everybody. That's crazy. Somebody just bought a charger. Low battery beeps. A little easier to get now. Well, I was hoping to pass everybody, but it didn't work out. At least I caught him.
Do you have an adapter for this?
We've already got that called, Adam.
What's that?
I have the adapter, but it's going to be me, Don. I don't know. We've got it worked out because we need to charge fast so that we can swap the charger over because we forgot one charger.
Dawn said that I can grab one, but...
Oh, okay. If she said it, then it is.
Whatever it is fine.
Do.
Wonder how many amps they're pushing through this. What do you think, Raj?
Which one?
This one here for all these.
Well, it says 20 and 20, but they pop early. So, but do keep track. Try to keep it below like 15 or I don't know.
Maybe I'll go somewhere else then.
Yeah, and then there's another 20 and 15 over there.
I'll do that.
All right, well, we can start with this one until Dawn gets here because hers has more plugs on it.
Yeah, she's got 4 of them.
Yeah.
Shit, I had it all figured out with the charger sitting in the back of my wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't fucking work out. I had to put it back in my backpack. I couldn't make the wheel go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you try putting forward tilt on it?
I did. -3, and it's still not. Yeah.
Not bad for the oldest battery and the oldest motor here. How was your ride, Roger?
Proof I made it.
Yeah, you saw him pull up as I was pulling out. He made it.
We're looking for the owner of a Lynx with the dark blue side panels and the white Clark pedals.
White pedals, a Lynx. I
If
know
you happen to spot him, comment in the description below. I'm sorry, the comment section below the description.
that dude he rides a Lynx.
And then you can plug that one in. That one is 7.
All right, this is called applied mathematics.
Okay, and this circuit's open. I guess we could do. So this one is 7, so we can put another 7 on there.
Yeah, 7, 7, 7, and 7.
This guy was on 10, that's why.
Okay.
We can plug 2 wheels at once into that, right? I can plug my other EC Max in. Then we could run that at 13.
Now that one's good.
Hey, that's Jay's charger. Because that was my charger.
That was the one with the funky thing. I finally figured out how to.
You have to like push it to the side a little bit?
So I did it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So he was at 10, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna change it to 7.
Yeah.
I don't care. Wait, where is he?
I don't know, he's around here. Well, yeah, that was
Jay?
like, isn't that his name?
There's no Jay here today. Not that I know.
Then whose wheel is that? The motorcycle guy, mountain biker. Oh my God.
Yeah, mountain biker dude.
Yeah.
It's like the...
Man, am I really that bad with names?
Well, maybe it's me. I'm bad with names too. So
But, okay, you know him. How do you know him? I know you were talking to him about something. I don't know what. But anyway, I'm going to stop this video because it's just making us all look dumb. Forrest Gump! Okay, so came out to check on wheels. Mine did stop charging, but it's because I turned the wheel off. So I still have an issue with my ET Max where it'll only charge while the wheel is on.
And who said to update their firmware, dumbass?
That was supposed to be fixed in the firmware update.
I'm running the OG firmware and it's perfect, so fuck you.
Yeah, but obviously it's so much slower than mine. Yeah, that's kind of not the wheel. There's the Marquis and the Marquis. So sad, lonely at a table. Aww. Anyway, going to the cool kids table now. I'm guessing that you're looking at their stuff now.
They got some cool shit. Are you recording?
I'm recording.
Oh, these guys make good content. Animators, and they each got their own shows.
They don't even look Japanese. How can they do that Japanimate? That's so weird. You're in Marty's chair.
Keeping it warm.
As soon as you see him coming through the door, you better vacate. Hey, it's my root beer float. Okay, Marty's saying we could take the long way down. He tells us all what to do all the time. Thanks, Marty. Anyway, that's East Fork. And yeah, and then we get to do that one spot where everybody almost gets hit by a car as they cross the road. But that's usually when we go towards the dam. Boom, boom, boom. Long way.
Long way? Is that the good way?
The good way. Yeah. The new guys. Boom, boom, boom. They're animators. Woo! I'm a YouTuber. He's a mechanic.
Hi, Internet.
Yes.
Good night, Zach.
No, we got to talk to James now.
Oh, good night, James.
James, don't forget your meds. There's Tim. You're on camera now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. Just be entertaining.
Okay, okay.
And if you're not, then you could be sorry.
Is that Anthony Kinnis? You know, is that...
I don't know, except for... well, it's a lot of tattoos. Hey, opening for an employee. All good.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Tattoos don't match up. Got a lot of people out here eating outside. All right. We had all of our mimosas inside. How about you guys?
You ready?
We're gonna take East Fork down as long as we all have enough charge to do so. It's a little more fun of a route.
What about Cogswell?
Cogswell is going to be too much of a stretch for people on ET Maxes, much less the guys that need to start heading up north before then. So.
Okay. So what's your ETD?
Well, I'm going to go start checking on wheels and see what's going on. But if we're all charged, then our bills are closed. Tabs are closed.
Yeah, I think we are charged.
Cool.
I was 132 like half an hour ago.
Then yeah, you'll be good. He doesn't mean 132%. That's mathematically impossible. So many people charging. We've brought Mount Baldy to its knees electrically. But I think on the tour we're probably going to have to do a little bit of forethought and ask people to.
We'll have to have somebody drive a truck with a generator.
Yeah,
people that have big wheels.
Big wheels, no
big
charging.
Wheels with no charging.
Yeah. So it'll be still a lot of fun here.
Because the 3600 watt-hour wheel is a perfect wheel for the tour, for all the rides.
Can make it up and down.
And you don't need to charge on this one.
Mind you, I arrived with 1 bar.
Well,
it's amazing. A little guy like Adam was able to kill the battery on his.
You must be gunning it though, right?
Oh, dude, you have no idea. He was in the lead pack the whole time.
Yeah. Okay. So.
By the way, man, that was awesome. I kept rolling up. I'm like,
I was just
that's
afraid
Adam.
he's gonna
That's
catch me.
Adam.
Yeah, right.
And Marty was holding his whip. That's how he does it. Don, did you have fun on the way up? So Don actually did ride chill for Don, but I still wouldn't say she rode chill.
My version of chill.
Yeah, which is like crazy fast, except for kind of mid-range for the best riders in the country. We're thinking of packing up and rolling on down East Fork to enjoy some extra windy, wonderful roads and have some extra fun on the way home, which means low battery beeps and tilt back by the time I get to the cars. Again, I should have brought a tow rope.
In this little pocket,
Yes.
like reach in there, see if my fuzzy mic is in there. It's not a zipper.
I feel fuzziness.
Okay, that's fuzzy.
Do you want it? That's very fuzzy.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
And we just heard maybe it won't be coming out.
Oh, really?
Hey, I'm recording here. Let me turn this off. Huh. I just did a whole soliloquy. That was kind of destined for Adam, wrong way. And anyway, it wasn't recorded. So it was me inviting him out to SoCal to ride with the rest of us, and we'll show him all the best trails and make sure he has a good time. But it was never recorded, so I guess he'll never know. Zach. We should roll with Zach. We being whoever's watching this on my camera. I can let him go a little bit, but I can't let him go a lot. There's Steven with his New Jersey on James Darnell's ET Max. These people have to remember that this road is a two-way road, and if a car comes the opposite direction and there's a crowd of traffic, it's going to be tough to squish over to the right. So they can't hear me now. Maybe something I should have said ahead of time, but if you're watching this and you ever do this route, you'll remember what I said. And you'll take it easy on these one-lane, two-way roads. I do wish if I sat down on the wheel, I'd be a little lower. Like my butt hits early. Early in the butt drop. So I'm trying to conserve a bit of battery in this strong headwind area. So headwinds, it's not the same voltage consumption two ways. Into the headwind consumes more battery than you gain by riding with the wind. So don't fall for that little mental trick. It ain't true. All right, I guess I have to assert my Roger ECU-itness. Those with the hands, that's a car. Thank you for the telegrammed car danger, man. That's so much work. Just doing whatever you can to send signals to people that are behind you, because they're probably watching you and they're probably interested in what there is ahead to worry about. Cato is a tough one to pass because he's very swervy. But if I can get a clear view of the open road ahead, we have Zach, who is reliable as long as he's not crashing. Look at that, he's not crashing. Take him! Nice! Dirty, got it going. And I have asserted my dominance. All that's what he was doing, so I do the same thing. I usually tap my head. It means like, look out, there's a car. Oh wait, they're behind me. I slow down too much for vehicles. There we go. Telemetry active. Now they're gone again. Yeah, that's way gone. I'm gonna slow down just in case something happened. Okay, I see one of them again. Ride seated, gain some battery. Oh, nope, it's parked. Never mind. All good. I think that's a challenge. Challenge accepted. This wheel does good on these twisties, without a doubt. Slowing down again. Staying far to the right and riding as predictably as possible. All right, now let's get some footage of other riders in the twisties. This is not good for my battery and not good for my east fork. possibilities. Let me do a little bit more seated than I've been doing. I don't know how good I do seated around these turns. I don't like seated because I can't see as well. I'm mostly just crouching. Yeah, crouching, not crotching. Cato is one of the least fun people to have to pass on this road. We should conserve a little bit of battery.
It's heavy.
Hang on. This is me doing the crybaby thing.
The backpack is too heavy.
Do you want to trade backpacks and then do it again? It does pretty good seated, and the slick surface makes it easier for me to slide my ass left and right, which you actually do want to slide your ass to the right for a right-hand turn and to the left for a left-hand turn. I stood up, I didn't have to. I had a nice safe line, but I feel I have so much more control standing. So I stand when there's any element of danger. I did the head tap. I gotta go back to my usual head tap. It's like fingertips to the helmet, head tap. Feels like I got my pedal turn angle assist at just the right level for seated riding on this thing. I think I put it at 3. think Zach's listening to music. I am the music. But yeah, I really don't listen to music when I ride. I think... No, that's not the spot. The wheezy arms to the back. I think he's gonna lift off. Oh my God, Zach Darnell is on fire. No, we're just cruising. We're cruising at less than 50. Gotta conserve that battery. Air brake. The race line. Hey, I think that's the spot. Oh wow. Okay, I gotta go get him. Can't pass with blind turns like that. And I can see, but he's freaking all over the road. I don't know what to do.
me.
I think we're stopping here. I think this is our photo spot. Bad news is we have to wait for Marty. We're gonna do pictures.
Here?
I think this is the spot. We could find a shady spot. Yeah. But it's because of the view. I think he likes this spot. So if we want to go over there and find shade, we can do that.
They're gonna be a minute, huh?
Yeah, they are.
Guys, let's go find some shade.
Fucking bug. What the hell is that bit me? You fucking son of a bitch bug. What is that? That's not a bee, not a wasp. It's a beetle.
That's how you get superpowers, man.
But yeah. Fun road, yeah?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Awesome, yeah. I wish I was more.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm feeling it now.
I'm starting to feel kind of. I need to just. Do you worry about your wheels cutting out on this?
I'm going slow.
As long as you're...
What wheel cutting out, man? We're going less than 60. I think I barely touched 60 at all. And I hit 60.
What about overcharging?
65.4 on the EX30, so.
Well, my wheel is beeping a little bit.
Yeah.
You guys aren't beeping, right?
On the way up, I was beeping a lot, and now I'm not beeping. All right, if you guys all want to wait at the shade over there, I am fine with that, but I think this is where Marty wanted to do the photo, so.
Well, can we see him when he gets here from over there?
I think so. And if you can't, I'll go get you when he gets here. That's why I'll stay here.
Jason, let's do that.
Yeah, I am. Okay, so I don't know. I'll probably edit all that out, but we're waiting here in the horrible sun and heat, and I sent everybody over there to relax in the shade until the group gets here. We kind of were cooking. I know I shouldn't have been, and other people took my advice and did not, but Zach is visiting from out of town, and I wanted to show him a good time, and he wanted to cook down the mountain, and I gave him some cooking. I did it as much for myself as everybody else.
Thanks for waiting for me.
Hey, thanks for riding fast enough to not leave us waiting at the top for you too long.
Of course.
Back on a little bit of seated downhill adventure riding. A lot of the fast folks behind me. There is Zach Darnell trying to bait me into going faster than I should. Huh? I know, but he went that way. I wanted to make sure I'd catch him if he kept going.
Yeah, I really don't want to get back and tug it through anymore.
Cute little car. Let's have a conversation. Northern California powwow, you three talk. Decide if we're going that way or the direct route. Then let's just go. The longer we sit and talk about it, the longer it'll take. Let's roll.
He likes driving all night.
Tim? Are we waiting for Tim?
Stuck on the outside there.
Well, Tim's going with us, but I don't see him. He must have took the wrong route.
A better solution. I just
Well,
started doing the walk.
Tim knows the routes.
Wait, put this arm through. Oh, no, go back. There you go.
If Tim's down there, if he's behind him, he's taking the wrong route.
Is that better? It's still twisted, but it's fine.
Yeah, I had a chance to deal with when I get back.
Twisted.
See you guys next time.
Okay.
You want your hip straps?
Nah.
Okay.
Okay.
Like having a water bag, it helps.
going to try to do as much of the rest of the trip seated as possible for conservation of electricity. Matters more the faster you go. I do believe this is a pretty good wheel for seated to standing transitions. So if I end up in trouble in a corner, there's like no time from me being seated to being able to stand and position my body anywhere over or around the wheel to make it all good. But I do wonder, if I ride seated the whole time, am I going to get a sweaty butt? This is not a very breathable material under my tuchus. It is nice riding on a road with a double yellow line. It takes a little bit of the guesswork out of where it's supposed to be safe on the road. And I'll also try to review the game footage to see, where did Tim end up? Was he behind me or in front of me? I have to work on staying in my aero position in the turns, because I like use the wind to keep my body in the right spot. But fine and good, but when I'm actually trying to be conservative with electricity, it doesn't help me much in that regard. So this is me conserving battery. Let's see how fast that is. Less than 40. But I do try to keep about the same speed in the turns as out of the turns. Anybody wants to pass me, they're welcome to do so. Not like they could hear me say that, but yeah, seated on this wheel is not really like seated at all. I feel like I'm standing up. which does actually make it kind of easier. Like, I don't have to really reposition my feet for spirited seated riding. Like I'm catching somebody. Oh, Tim. Tim wasn't supposed to go this way. Good for riding seated. It's easy for riding seated. Good is the right word. Well, this is me trying to get back my missing 3 volts because this thing don't charge all the way. So I will fix that. Ha 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 ha. Let's see if anybody wants to, no, we should keep it chill. I'm going fast. Anyway, I'm stopping my camera because this ain't exciting anymore. I forgot I wasn't recording. It's Marty Backy in nature, where Marty Backy is, usually. Go, little squirrel! Windy. I'm staying seated. It's got the nice wheels on that one. Okay, this is kind of boring. End of segment. All right, so this is my first ET Max ride on my own personal wheel, and we'll say that it's ticking all the boxes for me for its range class. The stock tire that comes on it, at the start of the ride, I was telling everybody, I'm going to change it, I'm going to change. I don't know if I really am going to change it. There goes Don with a little extra battery. If anybody goes after her, I'll go also. Otherwise, she will slow down and then start narrating her film footage, and I guess I'd be messing it up if I went. But yeah, it's hard to pass Cato. Wheezy! Anyway, still riding. Rolling down the street on my ET Max, laid back, with my mind on the money that is gone to get this under my feet. So my true second ET Max is on its way from China right now. That one Millie put together for me as part of a prize package from something at one of the races. Anyway, it's much less exciting to be getting a new wheel when you're already riding the same wheel. My plan originally was set one up for off-road and one for on-road, and say F the extra weight because it's only a little heavier than my Extreme. But in the end, I got myself a Lynx, and the Lynx is so good and so light that that's gonna be my off-road race wheel almost for sure. There are some possible things that may supersede it, but not many. So anyway, my 2 cents for the time being. Please account for inflation. So I have been hypermiling my wheel since the East Fork split-off junction on Mount Baldy. So I'm practically unchanged in voltage, sitting in aero position and riding at a pretty good clip. Might have lost a volt, but we went a good ways. So the video footage may show what I said the voltage was, but it is currently 155.1. I think I was 156. No, maybe it was 158. I don't know. But I'm riding into the wind now, which seems to have a pretty dramatic impact on my range. I did it seated. I was trying to conserve battery, but then other people were passing me and I was like, after a while I'm riding with Marty and then I'm like, I gotta go, Marty, and then I left. Is that still, no, that's Zach.
Why do you North people like to do that?
What?
Why do you North people?
All right, so everybody just waited at the end of the road and I wanted them to go, but they wouldn't go, so I just left and then they all left. So that's the Marty style way to get a ride moving. So it works. He knows what he's doing. He's a pro. Learn from the best or die like the rest. Pretty good headwind here. That was Dawn just passing me. Got enough battery to keep up with her for a while, but then I might have my usual issue getting to the car. We'll see. Yeah, the wind on this wheel does not seem to be bugging me at all, which is always a welcome discovery. I will bet that I get better range seated than Don would get standing. So I'm not too afraid to try to keep up. My seated setup on this thing has been working out pretty good. Trying to do his range extending technique, which is kind of a cross body sort of thing. Cut through the wind better that way. I think seated is a better technique, but to each their own. I guess I only see Lydia now. Maybe I did lose Dawn. She goes nuts on this road. Like, I don't think I should try to keep up with her right now. Okay. He's warning us of something. It's generally a police warning or something. I don't think we're going fast enough to worry about police. Got a wave from the coppers. I'd love to give a high five to the motorcycle guy that looking out for his fellow fewer than four-wheeled friends. It's a lot of F's, but he gave some F's for us and we appreciate it. Quite a pink car right there. Oh my god, all of the same sort. doing okay on battery. Wind for me to stay seated, not bad. Digging it. Lydia just signaled for the pass for Cato. He maybe didn't notice, I don't know. I will take the pass if that is an open invitation, but I don't want to get into oncoming lanes of traffic. Standing up. Don't know what I do and don't see. Standing up because I'm going to find a safe place to get by.
Have fun. That was pretty windy.
Yeah, it was. Dude, you guys are pretty good in the wind. I mean, I know you are, but Lydia got freaking good.
Lydia's getting really awesome.
Yes.
Have fun.
Nice riding.
Lydia, you look rock solid the whole time.
Thank you. I need that wheel. So I can go faster. Scootered wrong. I did seated the whole time up until like the last couple turns. I decided I just wanted to pass Kato and Lydia. I don't know. Kato does all the stuff to take the whole lane, so I had to wait till I could take the other side of the street. Yeah. But it worked out good. It was fun. Did you have fun?
How much battery you got?
Not as much as you. I'm at, that can't be right, 147 volts. I'm doing great. Yeah. I can cook the rest of the way, I guess. Yeah. Seated makes a huge difference, and this is such an easy seated wheel. I'll see if my butt hurts tomorrow, but... And if it does, it has nothing to do with Chance being over at my house. Okay? Just did a battery check and it's good, so I'm going. We got to make sure everybody makes the turn.
Down to one basically as soon as I start moving.
I have 3.
Mine came back to 3 just now.
You go, boy.
Yeah,
we're not fat like that other dude that's down to 1.
Huh? I'm at 2, but when I ride it goes down to 1.
Yeah.
I just beeped at 52 right there.
Yeah.
How far back from the cars are we?
We're 4.8 miles from the cars. So it's a straight line that way until we get to, I don't know, like the road. So you'll see the thing dead ends. You turn left like 100 feet before it dead ends. It doesn't dead end. It like forces you to turn right, but it's
I got you.
Straight
I don't
line.
think it's back to where we came in.
Yeah.
Cool.
It doesn't matter.
Should make it back. It don't matter.
Last time I was on like constant low battery beeps over here. So you'll be fine.
I always beep it back.
Okay, we can go to the cars. I think we were really just waiting for you out-of-towners.
Out-of-towners?
Out-of-towners.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
That's to tell you to don't swerve over. I'm gonna pass you.
Right, yeah, no, I figured that. I just didn't know if it was like beeping.
It means hurry, scramble, get all over the road. There might be a bug around you.
It means get to the right or something so I can pass you.
Here, I'm pushing the button. We are going as soon as the light changes or as soon as somebody feels like running the red light.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh. Just run the red light.
Back to the cars. It's cooking pretty good for a while. Probably should have been recording that. Hitting the beeps a little earlier than I used to. The wheel beeps at 70%. It's a little weird. I don't know what that was. And we're back. Anyway, it was an awesome ride. I think everybody had fun. Would have been nicer if we had, I don't know, a little more time, I guess. But now we gotta hang out, have fun. Big Hot Sack Boys.
Oh.
Did you have a good time today?
We had a wonderful time, thanks to Roger Hajali.
Roger.
Excellent. So we were all on ET Maxes. It was these two guys and Steven, myself, and Marty. Did anybody else have an ET Max?
Nothing I can think of.
Okay, but yeah, dude, I think it rocked. I did change my PWM threshold in Bigode app up to 85 because those beeps were annoying and they shouldn't have been beeping at me. So what I think it is, this is also like a PSA. I think this might have the multi-stage beeps that come on earlier and then they beep different the faster you go, but I didn't really pay that close attention.
Pretty sure. Hey.
Oh, hey Marty. How do you feel about your ET Max experience today?
Great, great. It was a great solo ride today. I enjoyed it.
He says solo ride because he kept toasting all the new people that came down to ride with him, leave him behind.
I'm telling viewers on my channel that the 30 is the new 20. I mean, that's my speed now, and it's still just slow as hell. So all my group rides are solo for me.
They say 50 is the new 40, and now 30 is the new 20. All I know is if she's over 18, whatever.
Roger. His mind's in the gutter.
All right. I thought we were talking about wheels here.
The wheels in the gutter.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's like when you're going like 17 miles per hour or slower, it's pretty boring. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Look at Dawn, your hair is all like Goldilocks-y. One of the riders gave her an advanced French braid today, and now she has like multi-dimensional waves to her hair. This is like a shampoo commercial. So you don't have to use Suave, but don't you want to?
Just have Rodney tie your hair in a French braid.
Yeah.
Oh, so hot.
Yeah, so you didn't have to have an ET Max to keep up with the rest of the group today that was on ET Maxes. As a matter of fact,
I think I did better on my EX30 than you guys on your ET Max.
That is probably true.
I think you guys had better short spurts of speed that I couldn't keep up with, but by the end of the ride, I still had the power to sustain high speeds that you guys couldn't.
Well, I over-conserved. I didn't really start to... Well, I guess that's not true, because I was pushing to the point of me beeping, and I think those might have been low battery beeps, but I don't know. I don't know. It's such a mystery wheel. So full of mystery.
How'd your battery go?
It was excellent. I had 33% when I got here.
That's pretty good for you.
But I was beeping along Sierra Madre because I was trying to keep up with Don, and we were going like 55 the whole way.
But you enjoyed that ride down that you could keep in front of the cars maybe, huh?
Yeah, yeah. 55 to 58, so. And that's with the battery down into the low range, so.
Oh, 50%. I definitely could have done Cogswell.
Yeah.
Slow down a little bit.
See, I'm really torn because I want the turning ability of the ET Max, but the range of my EX30.
Maybe it's just that we're all fat. No, I did way better on, not to toot my own horn, but I was going faster than all the other guys on the ET Maxes. I think I ended with more voltage than all of them except for maybe Ron. So.
Ron was going way slower.
Let's just show off, Roger.
I was sitting, and then I told Don that I wonder if my butt's going to hurt tomorrow, and it has nothing to do with Chance staying in my living room. So, anyway. Been fun, guys. I'll talk to you later. The new guy, Shane, did awesome on my Extreme today. He brought it back to me in one piece, although he dented the hell out of the rim. But I don't care. It's cool, man. Don't worry about that. It's all good. Whatever. It was already dented. Okay, ride is over, but I wanted to give a shout out to Eli Fresh Bones, the shirt that I keep telling him is my favorite EUC shirt.
That's the cutest.
Yeah, it's a simple design, and it says exactly what we want it to say.
And Eli awesome. Did the design for the tour, my last tour. That was T-shirt design, limited run. Maybe you'll do the one for this year too. Maybe.
Yep, could be. We'll see. We'll see who I hit up. We got Eli, and then we also got the perpetually broken Casper, the friendly broken ghost.